an artist, you know, where some people, new people probably don't know about him. Maybe them just are gonna get introduced to him. I feel like this record might not gonna, but we give him some views and show him to some newer audience. But this is an artist with it bus, as would I say, bus from about 2009, Laden. And here on the Reggaecy, we not only show the songs or the artists them where establish or where do good numbers. If we like a record or we see it get some attention, we bring more light to it. So that's why we review this song.
What's the name of the song?
Never Lonely by Laden on Slang Bang Records. I've never heard of Slang Bang Records.
Yeah.
But shared something a little disturbing today pertaining to whatever Laden is going through. So maybe we should have touched upon that before we go in on the record. Shane, where did I say in the clip you shared today?
Yeah, so back in, I think, about June, I guess in the middle of the pandemic and thing, Laden shared a video on Facebook, you know, basically, you know, saying that a lot of these producers...
Hold up, Shane. For those who don't know who Laden is, right? He used to name Jim Laden back in ideas. You see me, him short name to Laden. I remember him first.
No, when it's gonna be my time to shine, them tune it big.
Yeah, right. So it was with Big Ship Records or the Genius Records for a while, and he put out a lot of big songs in Jamaica in his time.
And in 2009, 2010,
for a few years. So it was doing really good, right? He was one of my favorite artists, right? And you know, we just didn't hear from him for a while, for years, you know. And so basically he was saying that, you know, it's, you know, he finds it surprising that producers that he knows, that knows him like that, and you know, they wouldn't even take
that
his
he cut
calls.
Record for them back then.
Yeah, before. And you know, he is an established artist in Jamaica, and you know, he was saying that
no, it's like
these people, you know, these producers act like they don't know him. So he was reaching out to young artists, young producers, I should say, sorry, so to reach out to him and, you know, to do some work.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And, you know, it just sad to me because this is one of the things we have an issue with in our culture, where producers blackballing artists blackballing producers for whatever reason they may be having personally, you know, but that tends to happen a lot. Mm-hmm. And to extend on that to what also happens a lot is the fact that a producer might be blackballing an artist, and that producer also extend that wall through their network to tell other producers not to work with this artist. And it goes both ways, because artists will do the same thing to producers. You know what I mean? And that is something that is a problem in our culture. And, you know, it's just one stifling the next one, stifling the other one, stifling the next one. You know, and that is something that's very disturbing. And that has been happening for God knows how long. And it's surprising to me that it's happening now, in this time, still. You know what I mean? But...
I want blackball Laden. Somebody
never call a name. Him say him could have called him, but he never called a name. But he was very upset about it and explicit about it as well.
Yeah, we have to work.
That, you know, some of these producers, you know, some of these people call themselves producers.
Honestly,
you
know? Yeah, sometimes the artists don't want to, you know, energy and power to call in some of the producers them name, or maybe even the artists them name, or blackball them. But I honestly feel like this should be a known fact, because usually the people them, the artists or the producer them do that, and not just one artist them do it to them, do it to many.
Yeah.
So yes, when you put that on front street, like we say specifically,
of course them
people know. So you see, when time them start act funny with a new artist, or no know say I saw him stay. You see me? Just like how them have some particular artists, so them say that you have a bad mind. You see me?
Them need for
And you a bad mind. And it over and over again get proven, say, that you
Yeah,
a
from
bad mind.
many other people, yeah.
Yeah, kind of a bad mind other artists.
And you know, and he's saying that these are producers that he worked with before, that he knows well, and you know, stuff like that.
Yo, brother,
his voice
I'm not
is-
informer thing, but the man for call name on someone with a blackball him, brother. I try to hold back him career, cause honestly,
It's sad though, cause I'm talented.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and really
Yes.
like this song.
so
Yes,
watch it.
So
So since you said that, we're gonna go into the song. The song name Never Alone.
Never lonely.
never lonely.
Saying and for me,
I remember one cat will love me.
Bad.
I love it. You see it easy for you to say that and
Yes,
it's
So
easy.
wait, next run this up. Yeah, all right with that message there.
of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
If you always have a one cat will love you.
Yeah, but
bad,
that's
Brother.
what I'm gonna say. So the females are gonna say, "Oh, that's a very hypocritical."
But what wrong? But the man same always about one cat too. That not he never said 2 or 3 or 4. What you say? You see me?
Well,
At any rate.
anyway,
At any rate. The song bad, the video bad. Most of all, when we take from this is Laden is a talent. The man flow. And guess what? Me don't know the man from Adam. Me don't know him from nowhere.
there's
Yeah.
no paycheck coming in.
Right. Me just like how him deliver him content or him flow upon the beat. I mean the video kind of seemed gritty. It seemed like a whole heap of, him put a whole heap of local people in there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
him there in backyard, you know.
Yeah.
You know, she had said the man look like him go on the road and just caught some girl and said,
Yo, but,
"Yeah,
but
but
still,
it worked.
but if that's the case, a whole heap of girl, brother.
And it
You see
worked.
me? A whole heap of girl. One night time him say something about browning and him find a look of browning jaw next team to say, oh
Yeah,
yeah.
it's a junction full of browning. Yo.
You see me?
Young champ,
So for me, I'm sticking
people
to
go
just
check it out, yeah.
the video is my like what the artists are tried out. Him a try build back him thing from scratch. Another thing, and just to segue this off of just what Shane did say. You see in this business, in the music business, some of the man them put all of them eggs in a one basket when it comes to working with one particular producer or doing a particular thing. Artists don't sabotage yourself and do that. Spread the love.
Because sometimes people them just take a different direction.
Yeah, you can't be upset.
You know what I mean?
And everybody
you
have
can't
their one plan.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes. And sometimes you as an artist not in a producer plan.
Right.
So
if a man decides, yo, a foreign me I go in, I'm done with local artists, you know. You see me?
yo.
Yo, I mean, yo, she now how would I deal with that? As some
Go
plan
on,
and preaching.
me listen to your one.
No, but yo, real talk, brother. A real thing what happen. Me not try to smack my
More
brother.
than one artist I have.
Right. Supposed to be a producer.
Remember, Dan calling on it to the change and start even the culture too.
But listen to this. Listen to
A man
this.
like Russian just say, yo, Spanish thing.
The point to me I make. Suppose me a producer. Me I work with a portion of local artists. You see, if me get an opportunity, say for instance, we're gonna make a big money and go foreign. Why should I not go to foreign or go wherever me I go for expand my horizons? Even though it ever means say yo, I'm gonna drop the artist then because I have to go somewhere else. You see me? Why should I cut myself short and not do it? I'm it not wise.
Yeah, you're right.
Wise. So sometimes a man plan change, brother.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You see me? Sometimes a man vision maybe bigger than what I do with you. Him just do it just because that this is for right now. You understand?
And Gage they lash out about the same thing as well. You know, and
Gage Almighty.
Gage,
yeah.
right?
If did he lash out at a particular producer?
Not a particular producer, just that. You know, he's saying that other artists telling producers not to voice him.
It's a big problem, I have.
You know, so what I think, what like you say, what artists should be doing is you get a break. The priority is to build a team. You get what I'm saying? You should have
a team,
build a
studio.
Build a studio, have a team. You should have a producer on their wing.
Yes.
Engineer.
One or two, more than one.
Multiple.
Yeah, multiple. Producer, engineer, and all that kind of stuff, so that you know that anything you're still on your mission.
Yeah.
So that's one of the things that these artists need to be doing. But it's a good song. I'm excited to hear Laden coming back, and the flavor is still the same and growing. So I'm looking forward to the next one.
Yeah, man, him still have lyrics, still have flow. I like the record too. Nice little beat, and it look like him take out a no-name producer. So hopefully it work for him and him keep doing it.
Yo, man, this up the producer, so brother.
No, I mean him not known yet.
Yeah.
But maybe eventually this will help that producer.
Yeah, and help other producers as well.
Hey, suppose the producer feel like him are the biggest big, bro.
He could be.
That's
maybe,
great.
Maybe he should. He should feel that way. But right now, it's the facts.
Yeah.
The producer is not known yet.
Slang Bang.
Yeah. So hopefully it works.
Slang Bang Records.
And other artists we venture into working with new producers. Yes. Because the game need the producers usually the one who lay the foundation. So the more producers we have and the better producers and the competition improve and the better.